time, we are hearing from a state worker who says he unknowingly drove over a man sleeping under a bridge. We first reported the death of Donnie Brockwell back in December. The 61-year-old was killed after he was run over by a TDOT truck.
10 News reporter Vinay Simlot has worked this story. He learned about it last summer. Vinay, you're bringing us a first look at pictures and video from the scene that day.
And Robin, John, it happened under the I-40 overpass near Sutherland by Middlebrook. Investigators say Donnie Brockwell was sleeping when a TDOT truck ran him over. At a memorial for people who are homeless who have died,
Donnie Brockwell,
a tribute to the man killed under this bridge. Photos from the Tennessee Highway Patrol investigation show a Ford F-350 sprayer truck drove over Brockwell. He was lying under an overpass under a sheet. The driver says he saw the sheet.
So I thought, well, you never know what's in it, so I'll go around it.
On the way back, he says he felt a bump.
I thought I went around it, so I looked in my mirror, and that's when I saw the sheet moving.
Through an open records request, we reviewed body camera video from THP's investigation. We got copies of the video from the attorney representing Donnie Brockwell's brother.
It's a terrible accident. Could have been done differently.
Attorney T. Scott Jones's office is across from the Middlebrook Pike site. He went to check it out.
Reality of it is, you can't assume.
As the video continues,
You hot?
you hear troopers shut off their mics. THP tells us troopers have to turn them off when they're talking to other law enforcement, but they have to remain on while they're talking to the public.
They violated their own standard operating procedure in that the mic should have been on.
You see a trooper talking to the attorney with his mic off. He talks to a group of TDOT employees with it turned off, including the driver of the truck.
This driver would be, albeit a state employee, still part of the public relative to an investigation of this act.
THP says we can't speculate as to why the trooper muted his microphone.
And Vinay, the criminal investigation into this case is closed. Investigators did find no evidence of wrongdoing. Let's talk about what's next.
Yeah, Brockwell's family has filed a complaint against the state. They're asking for $300,000. The family says TDOT's driver was negligent. He failed to check the sheet before driving over it. Their complaint says it's an area where they know people who are homeless sleep. The state responds Donnie Brockwell, who was unhoused, was the one who was negligent because he was sleeping underneath a bridge where TDOT works.
And Vinay, the family will have to go through a different legal process because it is a state-owned truck.
Yeah, it's not exactly the court system. You can't sue the sovereign in Tennessee. There's a law that says you have to go through the Tennessee Claims Commission. It's an administrative judge, no jury. The attorney we talked with says the maximum the state is allowed to pay out is $300,000 in these cases.
We'll continue to follow it. Vinay Simlot on the update. Thank you.